Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. A WWE legend recently suggested that Roman Reigns should challenge a member of the new bloodline following Survivor Series, War Games. Bully Ray proposed a high-stakes singles match between the original Tribal Chief and Solo Sikoa. In the 2024 Men's War Games match, the Usos, Sami Zayn, Reigns, and CM Punk defeated Sikoa, Bronson Reed, Tonga Loa, Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga. However, despite winning the war against Bloodline 2.0, the Ula Fala still lies with the Street Champion and not the OTC. Speaking on a recent edition of the Busted Open podcast, Mark Henry spoke about the absence of the Samoan necklace after the main event of Survivor Series. Building on the World's Strongest Man's comments, the WWE Hall of Famer Bully Ray predicted that Roman Reigns would face Solo Sikoa in a one-on-one match for the Ula Fala, with the title of the definitive head of the table at stake. When it comes to Ula Fala, if Roman is going to take it away from Solo, he's going to take it away from him in a one-on-one match, where the Ula Fala is at stake and the definitive head of the table is at stake, not when there are 4 other men on one side and 5 on the other, Ray said. From 8:34 to 8:52, Roman Reigns hints at massive WWE Dream Match. A dream match between Roman Reigns and his cousin, The Rock, has been anticipated for years but has yet to materialize. Recently, the former WWE Universal Champion shared his 2 cents on the matter. In an interview with Sports Illustrated, the OTC stated that a potential WWE Dream Match against Dwayne Johnson could be a reality, emphasizing the company's strong creative and the overwhelming fan demand for such a bout. That goes back to, there is a lot of meat on the bone. If Dwayne can't come in and boom, this is how it is, that's when you know you're cooking up with good ingredients. That's why he is tied in the way he is and part of the board. We're at an unprecedented time right now. Business is great and we want to continue to push things up. If that's what the people want, and the people's champ is down, I'm sure we can make something happen, said Reigns. WWE fans will have to wait and see if Roman Reigns' main focus moving forward will be the Ula Fala held by Solo Sikoa or the World Championship held by Cody Rhodes. Bronson Reed to continue with Solo Sikoa's bloodline after Survivor Series? Exploring potential hint dropped by WWE legend, they may have fallen short at Survivor Series, War Games, but there is no denying that Big Bronson Reed and Solo Sikoa's bloodline have great chemistry. The Street Champion is unlikely to take Saturday's loss lying down. So, should he choose to continue attacking the OG bloodline, having a monster like Reed by his side would be useful. The best part is that a WWE legend may have dropped a hint that this partnership will continue. The WWE legend in question here is Paul Heyman, and the hint he dropped came 24 hours before Survivor Series, War Games. Having made an emphatic return on the November 22nd edition of SmackDown, the Wiseman was made to mediate a sit-down discussion between his tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and his friend and former client, CM Punk, this past Friday. And it was here that the 59-year-old made a comment that might confirm Bronson Reed's continued involvement with Solo Sikoa's group. Issuing a warning, Heyman made it clear to the voice of the voiceless that the latter needed to give it his all at Survivor Series, War Games. Why? Well, because if he didn't, and Roman Reigns and the OG bloodline ended up losing, then the new bloodline, all 5 of them, would go after Punk. The keyword, of course, is 5, which suggests that Bronson Reed may become a permanent fixture. In all fairness, if you don't help tomorrow night, and Solo turns back Roman Reigns and puts an end to the bloodline, you're next. Solo is going to come after you. All 5 of them are going to come after you, Paul said. 2:11 to 2:36, of course, at the end of the day, this is just speculation. There is no telling what the future holds for Sikoa's bloodline or Reed. One of the reasons why Bronson Reed joined hands with the new bloodline was the opportunity to bask in the spotlight against a megastar like Roman Reigns. After all, that's all the AUSzilla wants, his day in the sun. Unfortunately, though, it seems this opportunity has cost the Australian dearly. According to numerous reports, Reed injured his ankles during the men's War Games match while attempting a tsunami splash off the top of the cage. Moreover, it seemed rather serious, as he needed assistance heading backstage. That being said, Reed remains unfazed. Following the PLE, he took to X, Twitter, to give his fans some hope. The Raw superstar reminded the WWE Universe that injuries are temporary, but moments are forever. So, hopefully, he will be back soon to deliver some more epic moments. The WWE Universe is abuzz with rumors of an epic clash brewing within the once unbreakable Bloodline faction. According to a WWE veteran, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa are on the brink of stepping into the ring to face members of the newly formed Bloodline 2.0 in a match that could redefine their legacies. The prediction, fueled by backstage whispers and on-screen tension, has fans speculating about the nature of this massive stipulation match. The rise of Bloodline 2.0, spearheaded by Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso after their dramatic fallout with Roman Reigns, has quickly made a name for itself. Backed by surprise allies including Jacob Fatu and Tamina, this new faction represents everything Roman's bloodline once stood against: rebellion, independence, and unfiltered ambition. The seeds of this rivalry were planted months ago when Jey Uso declared his independence, turning on Roman at SummerSlam. Solo's loyalty to Roman created a schism, and despite Solo's attempts to mediate, Jimmy's betrayal added fuel to the fire. The emergence of Bloodline 2.0 came as no surprise, with Jey promising to rewrite the family's legacy on his terms. WWE Veterans Prediction: a family warfare match. A WWE veteran recently predicted that the brewing tension would culminate in a family warfare match, a stipulation match where everything is on the line. Imagine a combination of War Games and Hell in a Cell, with an added twist: family heirlooms and bloodline memorabilia hung above the ring, representing the lineage they all claim to protect. The veteran explained, "This isn't just about titles anymore, it's about pride and legacy." Roman Reigns has spent years as the tribal chief, but Bloodline 2.0 is questioning his authority and his methods. A match like this would settle the score once and for all. Roman and Solo's reluctant alliance since his absence from WWE following a grueling title defense, Roman Reigns has watched the disintegration of his empire from afar. Yet, when he returned, it wasn't with the usual bravado of the tribal chief. He appeared visibly shaken by the rapid rise of Bloodline 2.0 and the family members he once controlled now turning against him. Solo Sikoa, ever the silent enforcer, has been caught in the crossfire. Loyal to Roman, yet clearly torn by his brother's defiance, Solo finds himself standing at a crossroads. This predicted tag match could force him to confront his deepest loyalties. Will he remain Roman's right-hand man or succumb to the pull of his brother's rebellion? Potential participants and alliances. The stipulation match is expected to feature high-stakes drama and brutal action, with these rumored participants: Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, fighting to protect his legacy and maintain his position atop the WWE hierarchy. Solo Sikoa, the powerhouse torn between loyalty to Roman and blood ties with his brothers. Jey Uso, the architect of Bloodline 2.0, determined to prove he's the rightful tribal chief. Jimmy Uso, the wildcard, fully embracing the rebellious spirit of Bloodline 2.0. Adding intrigue is the rumored involvement of external allies: Jacob Fatu, the newest addition to Bloodline 2.0, whose in-ring dominance could tilt the scales. Tamina, a surprise ally, bringing her veteran status to support Jey and Jimmy. Paul Heyman, a wildcard, potentially betraying Roman for Jey in a shocking twist. The fallout of the match, a family warfare match, could have monumental consequences for everyone involved. If Roman and Solo win, it would re-establish Roman's dominance and force Jey and Jimmy to reconsider their rebellion. However, a loss for Roman could mark the end of his reign as the tribal chief, both metaphorically and literally. Solo's role in the match is particularly intriguing. Known for his stoicism, Solo has never publicly expressed his true feelings about the family conflict. Will he fight for Roman, or could this be the moment he finally aligns with his brothers? Meanwhile, Jey Uso has made it clear that this battle is personal. "This ain't about titles. This is about freedom," he declared in a recent promo. A victory for Bloodline 2.0 would solidify their position as the dominant Samoan faction in WWE, potentially sidelining Roman for good. Fan reactions and speculation. The WWE Universe has been divided in their reactions to this anticipated match. Some fans are rallying behind Jey and Jimmy, praising their defiance and passion. Others remain loyal to Roman, citing his historic title reign and undeniable star power. Social media has been flooded with theories about potential surprises during the match. Could Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson make an appearance to mediate or ignite another layer of the family drama? Or perhaps Rikishi, the patriarch of the Anoa'i family, will intervene to restore order? A match for the ages if this prediction comes to fruition. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa vs. Bloodline 2.0 could go down as one of the most emotionally charged matches in WWE history. It's not just a battle for titles or supremacy, it's a fight for the soul of the family. The match's outcome could shape the future of the WWE landscape. Will Roman's dominance continue, or will Bloodline 2.0 carve their names into the annals of history? One thing is certain: when family feuds spill into the ring, the stakes are always personal and unforgettable. As the WWE veteran aptly concluded, this isn't just another match, it's the climax of a Shakespearean drama that's been building for years. And the WWE Universe wouldn't have it any other way. Fans eagerly await official confirmation, but for now, the anticipation is enough to keep the WWE Universe buzzing. The only question left to answer is, who will emerge as the true head of the table?